Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Bloom, Group Publisher of Walls and Ceilings, and welcome to a very special episode of If Walls Could Talk. It's an honor to have with me today John Wyatt, our editor, Mallory Faust from Georgia Pacific, our sponsor. And today we are so excited to announce this year's Leadership Award winner, Nancy Brinkerhoff, the CEO of Ironwood Commercial Builders of Concord, California. Nancy, thank you for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you for having me here and this. I'm so honored to be a recipient of this award.
Thanks for joining us, Nancy, and again, congratulations. You're, of course, no stranger to our readers and the industry at large. Nancy has been featured in a cover story from Walls and Ceilings in 2019.
Mallory, I'd love to give you the floor since Georgia Pacific is our sponsor and we're so excited to have you here.
Yeah, congratulations, Nancy. We're honored to partner with Walls and Ceilings to present you with this award. I was personally really inspired to read through all the anecdotes and the messages from your peers and your colleagues, and I know you've had such an impact on the industry. And just reading about your dedication and leadership, truly inspiring. So Georgia Pacific's thrilled to just celebrate with you and be here when we present the award.
Oh, thank you, Mallory. It's an honor. I'm actually overwhelmed with this. And when I read some of the statements people had written about me, that was a tear-jerking moment for sure, because it's hard to read about yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like, wow. And being the first woman to get this and also only the second person to get this is just such an honor.
Well, it's truly well-deserved, Nancy, and we're proud that you are this recipient of our Walls and Ceilings Leadership Award. You definitely have all the characteristics. I've known you for a while as well, and it was a very easy decision to have you be the recipient. You know, we seek nominations from all across the industry for people who are leaders and mentors and who really changed the landscape of construction. And this year it totally said Nancy Brinkerhoff.
Oh, wow. You know, like I had no clue. I can tell you that. There's people that knew this kept it a good secret because I had no clue.
They did, that's for sure. Well, they did a great job of keeping it secret so it could be a surprise for you. And John, I'll toss it back to you.
So, Nancy, you do so much to mentor other people, as we saw and read in the testimonial, and you also get involved in the industry associations. Why do you do this?
You know, for me, it's the interaction with the people that I love. I really love their feedback. I love everything they bring to the table. I get as much from it as I give, really. And I know it's a lot to do. A lot of people do say that, like, this is a big load. Are you going to be able to handle it? And, you know, I sit on various board of directors and just I'm out there doing a lot of the industry while trying to run a business, right? And it's a startup business. We started this business, so it's not like we just walked into it. So it's ever evolving. And I find that everybody I cross paths with, they have a passion for the industry like I do. So it really feeds your drive to do this. I mean, it's not something that you dread, believe it or not, because I think a lot of people think, oh, another meeting, no, there's new information everywhere you turn. And it's ever evolving too, that you have to be able to keep up with not only what the industry is doing, but what the world is doing too, is a factor in what we all do. So I feel it keeps me in touch, and hopefully I bring something to the table for others too. I feel that that's a big part of it. And I need to learn to say no a little bit, but I haven't mastered that yet.
Well, you've mastered it. You've mastered a lot, that is for sure, Nancy. And, you know, it was really fun talking to Corey because she was just singing your praises about how you've been such a great mentor to her as she has built her business. But Nancy, who have been your mentors along the way?
You know, I have to say, when I first got in this business, it's by far Frank Nunez has been a huge supporter of Ironwood, and we've been just become very good friends. And I think that his help along the way and just his contacts in the industry helped me get to where we are today, to be truthful. Yeah, I would say he's a big part of it. My husband was in the industry prior to us starting the company, so he's a 40-year card carrying union carpenter. So he's definitely, been behind a lot of this too. And then we have our daughters in the business now. So, and our son-in-law. So it's really become a family owned small business that's grown exponentially over the last 15 years, I'd say.
Well,
Amazingly. Yeah.
that's got to be fun to watch the family get excited about the business as well.
Oh, yeah, it really is. Yeah. And people ask, how do you work with your family? It's not been that difficult. I mean, we all do something different here and we all bring something different to the table. So I'm looking forward to it evolving and them taking over one day. And we have 3 grandchildren that hopefully will carry it on too. I see many 3rd generation contractors out there that are very successful. So I hope that it evolves to be that in the end.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm sure it
Congratulations.
will. I'd like to give a special shout out to Frank, Julie Dunaway, and the fine folks over at the WACA, Nancy. They were so enthusiastic about you being named for this special award. So as we wrap things up, hey, can you tell us any big plans or special news that's happening with Ironwood?
Ironwood, along with it being a wall and ceiling contractor, we started as a subcontractor in drywall framing and lath and plaster. We've evolved to be a general contractor. So we do all federal work in the general contracting world. So I would say that's a 3rd leg we've added to have diversity in what we do, and we can also self-perform. So you see a lot of GCs that are self-performing drywall now. We're kind of the reverse. We were a subcontractor that now is a self-performing GC. So we did it a little backwards compared to the others, but I think in our industry we have to be changeable. I mean, if this is a direction that's going to happen, we have to evolve with it. And the main thing is to keep our people busy, right? That's our goal. We want to keep our people busy. We run around 100 people consistently, and they're like our family.
Mhm.
So their family is our family, and that's our goal, to keep everybody with work. Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. We do go out of the state now, which is big for us. We're in 7 different states right now, I would say. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's
Instead of
awesome.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Congratulations. I didn't realize it was 7 states. That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're pretty proud of that, and all kinds of different projects, unique different projects, from dams to we're doing a firehouse from the ground up here in California, which we're doing a hot shot barracks along with it for the fires and the helicopter pad. So it's pretty interesting work.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, again, Nancy, congratulations again. And thank you for all you do for the industry and all the mentoring you do and everything you do to give back, which I know you say as you give, you receive so much in return.
Right.
And again, I want to thank Mallory and Georgia Pacific for partnering with us on this. It helps us do what we love to do. But Nancy, if anybody has any questions about Ironwood, what's your website? Where can they go to find out more?
It's ironwoodcommercialbuilders.com. So it's all spelled out. It's a little bit long, but yeah, we have a website, and you're always free to call me directly, call the office. I'm here most of the time, and
Okay.
I'm happy to talk about it anytime.
I love it. And Mallory, if anybody has any questions about Georgia Pacific products, where do they go to find that?
buildgp.com.
Sounds great. Again, it's an honor to have all of you here, and congratulations again, Nancy, on the
Oh,
2024 Walls and
so
Sims
much.
Leadership Award. And we're so proud. If anybody has any questions for us, it is wconline.com. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for all our free content. Please sign up for our e-newsletters, our website, follow us on all our social media channels so you can stay up to date on all the great content we're putting out, especially great interviews with people like Nancy. But most importantly, stay safe and healthy, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. Congratulations again, Nancy.
Thank you.